Oh, yeah. It was a complete and utter religious experience. How long has it been? Dang. Trying to, ooh, Samsung products, stove, presumably, and oh, there's the, where's the basket? What's Samsung? Huh. Oh, the heater and stuff. Hey, cute, nice. Nice. Lucky, lucky. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Rather shallow. Yeah, cool. At least I learned how not to make a mess in electric cooking stoves. Yeah, my days of oh, who used to line the foil, remember? Both gas and electric. Gee, refrigerator warranty. I don't have to sign that. Yeah. Then we got cool. Yep, sound fan working. Cool, 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 cool. Got a little clothes dresser. Definitely gonna move things around. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. Ooh. It is December 2nd, 2023. Ooh, yeah, more showers. What time is it? It's about shit, I don't have my clock. It is like 11 o'clock in the morning. It is about maybe 68 degrees. It's rather nice. And I am here in one of my two homes. It's those rare occasions where, like, when we're moving and stuff like that, and it happens to be like during the weekend and stuff like that. I'm sure you've been there. So, yeah, going from one place to the next. For until Monday, I have two domiciles. Such an elitist, right? Oh man, oh god, it felt so good to take a shower. Wow. I almost didn't want to get out. It literally was like a religious experience. I almost feel like I was baptized, you know, having to wash all that filth from Carlton Avenue. So dramatic, Charlie. Oh man. Yeah. Definitely. I gotta get my scrubbies. My scrub puffs. Oh, I'm tired now. That shower kind of, I'm being mesmerized. I remember seeing these kind of AC units like in the paper, like all these new appliances and stuff. It's kind of funny. When you're homeless for a long time and stuff like that, and you see life and technology passing you by, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, I just can't afford it. Don't have any way of holding it, being able to own it. So this one's kind of cool. I do like the way it kind of goes up and down. I think there was only one other AC unit that I came across, something like that, but it was more of a standing up model, and that's when I was still homeless in getting the motels. Ooh, yeah, definitely gotta. Several more. Ooh, a bath. I forgot. I got a bathtub now, so I gotta go get me some Mr. Bubble. Yeah, at my age, I still love Mr. Bubble. I know it's in plastic bottles, but the old cardboard box, when the kid's putting it in there and he gets it all wet and falls in the tub and stuff, and mom's like, "What are you doing? See, now you got no more bubble bath." I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'm frankly overwhelmed. This has just been so long. You know, it gets to a point in your life when you're trying and you're trying and you're trying, and it just, Frankie's over here. I forgot my other little guy, Cecil. Frankie. This is Frankie. He's happy. Oh man. Well, I got a bed. It already actually feels really good. That futon bed has just been murder. Definitely got a lot of stuff to rearrange, and I have so much more area. It's gonna take a while to spread things around, everything, because everything in my vicinity, in my room, has been, I would say honestly, so basically like from this section, continue this way. So from here, basically up to here, has been my living space for the last 5 years. And uncomfortably for the last 3+ years with Carla and all of them. So to have this much room and to have my own bathroom, to be able to maintain cleanliness is kind of overwhelming, I guess. Probably start. I did buy my first 2 apples yesterday. It's kind of a thing that I have, that just to be able to introduce something that I purchase into my new, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just weird. I got my freezer. I think I'm going to start bringing some food items today. At least some of the frozen items. We're off today. We're not really going to do anything other than just go back and forth and bring some stuff over. And I'm going to work tomorrow 5 to 11. I think I'm off Monday. I don't know. Yeah, I am. Actually, I am. So, have some more paper. I have to actually finish doing the lease and everything. So, before I forget, speaking of the lease, now that I reminded myself, let's. All right. Yes. Once I get my internet and everything transferred and the utilities and everything turn on my name and mostly the internet, because there's no internet here. Plus, I just need my internet. Even if there was like I think there's public public just general Wi-Fi here. Still, I need my own secure line. So things were looking kind of bleak yesterday. When I got here early because I wasn't really sure if someone was going to be here. I kind of thought I was going to be on my own. Wasn't really told about all the details and specificities, or I didn't say that correctly, but so when I got here, how you doing? Oh, okay. So, are you ready to move in? I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Did you bring the check? Excuse me? The check, the money order. What money order? The $500 for the deposit on the unit. No, I wasn't told about anything. I don't even break a $500 check anymore. Not for a long time. She's like, oh, well, you know, you need the $500 for as a security deposit. I'm like, okay. I wasn't told about this. All right, well, okay, so I'm trying to figure things out, and then a couple minutes later, one of my people shows up. Oh, yeah. And she started talking to him about this. Oh, yeah, well, I thought we resolved this. And it was supposed to be something else. There were, I guess, not everything. See, that was a lot of bureaucracy and everything, but so I guess there was a miscommunication. There was needed, I guess maybe in the past they were issued promissory notes or a promissory paper for a promissory note letter in lieu of the deposit to be able to get the deposit for the next business day or wherever. Because when the other people were speaking, oh yeah, well, you know, we have the same problem with the Centennial and over in Covina and blah blah, they stopped issuing the promissory notes, so it has to be this or the check or the money order. And it's like, whoa, you know, an hour's going by and a little over an hour's going by and whatever, and everybody's making phone calls and calling and stuff like that. Finally, you know, and I'm just sitting there just with my hands in my lap, you know, and just watching the people talk, you know, and occasionally just checking my Snapchat or, you know, my Facebook page and or X. Just waiting them to finally say either, yeah, well, it's probably, you know, it's not going to happen today or it's going to happen Monday or stuff like that. If that was going to be the case, then whatever. We're here. We got this far. And then it's like, okay, so-and-so is on their way. So we got the paper, the person came over, got the money, copies were made, finalization of what my portion of rent is going to be. And subsequently, every quarter, we have to do the, my knees are killing me. The financial evaluation, you know. So, actually, when the rent was told, one of my people said, "Oh, you know, that seems a little high." And I go, "Well, honestly, for the value of what the market is on this unit, $16.95. $16.95 is the market value for this place, and the 30% of what I'm supposed to be paying, depending on my wages at that current time, it'll go either up or down. I think it's maxed out at 30%. Either way, but if you do reach a certain threshold, then you are no longer considered at that, you know, at that level of help and stuff like that. So kind of weird, you know. It's even with a few dollars, you actually can get released from this and stuff like that. This is cool, folks. This is awesome. I can't. Oh, you can control the arm swinging or not. Oh, that's cool. Fucking this rocket. So they did, and the person said, "Well, you know, I just need to make sure that I get a copy of the paper and a copy of the money order, so I can get reimbursed." One of the people that works with Union Station, out of their own bank account, wrote a $500 money order so I can move in. I know it's happened before. I've heard it happen before. I wasn't expecting that, so yeah, that's the one thing I'm really grateful for that person. So to be able to do that for another person, just like that. That's not easy. You know, especially with someone that works in this kind of employment. You pretty much, yeah, I know. So that person probably has money saved up. Nonetheless, still, that is a big deal to me. Any normal person, that is a big deal. That is just empathy to me like you wouldn't believe. And for that, I'm very grateful. Wow. So with that being done, we are here. Everything was signed and everything, and finalizations, and will be done Monday morning. And I gotta go and get services turned on and everything. I gotta go down, there's a procedure to get the internet and other stuff like that, because the address shown here shows up differently, doesn't register with particular utilities, because this is an enclosed private, more or less, facility. It's kind of weird to explain, but for those of you that know what I'm talking about. So even with the mail and everything, there's security measures. So when you're getting your mail to your apartment unit, it's somewhere else. So that's I like that. That's a great security measure. Fob entry to be able to get pretty much in and out of the doors. It's good security, and we have our own key entry. I like the key entry. I'm not one that's particularly happy about having an electronic door like they have nowadays and stuff like that. That's great, fancy and everything, but when the power goes out, if there's no keyhole and all it is just electronic entry in and out, be busting some windows to get in. So, yeah. It's been a long road. Oh, I just keep remembering one of my viewers said a long time ago, when I was still out there by the library. Says, Charlie, says, you know what? Your song is Boston, Wayward Son. Yeah. All right, folks. I am going to finish and shuttling some more items and stuff, and then get back, touch up this video, and carry on. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. It's weird to see me now here, huh? Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on. Chingado, cabrón, está todo chueco. It's all crooked and shit. Definitely gonna move. I want that wall behind me. That bed is gonna be different. I'm gonna have to move everything around once I get all of my crap and crud in here. Yes, comments good or bad, please post. If not, email. And definitely like, subscribe. More than anything, now I need this channel to be financially viable, because paying rent, and after a couple, I probably won't get a new phone until maybe January or February. Either way, I have to reevaluate. And this is another reason why I didn't get the universal pass, you know, because it's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to start getting back into the serious budgeting and stuff like that. So utilities, rent, utilities, food, and entertainment. For any reasonable person that budgets, entertainment should not be included. Entertainment is wayside. Whatever change you have left over, make your entertainment out of the change. I'll talk to you later. I love you all. Have a great day. Stay safe. Be nice. Be kind. And let's get this new life rocking, all right? Fuck yeah. I don't know if you can see, but today is the day where actually a lot of the floats are being tested, and this is the first day decorating. There are some carriages right there, 1, 2, and 3, that are being taken to one of the cities for decorating. I know La Cañada has had their frame down there. I mean, South Pasadena. I haven't checked La Cañada, but we'll try to do that this year. It's going to be really awesome, and it's going to be cool. I just thought I'd share this and drop this over here. Okay. Now we're going to go back and take care of business.